coming out against... okay, thank you. Thank you for the response. The MKLeo Joker coming out against Mega Man. Now, when I think of a Mega Man in Japan that MKLeo is fighting, a certain frostbite incident comes to mind, but this time around, Leo is actually fighting TriM, the French Mega Man player. So, we'll see how it unfolds this time around. It's also 2024, you know. I had this conversation with one of my mates earlier about how, you know, Ult is actually kind of, you know, it's been like over 5 years now in Ult's lifespan. That, like, Kameme upset over MKLeo with Mega Man, like, that obviously, iconic upset. That shit is crazy. But that happened, like, what, like 2019? 2020? I can't remember. Was it 2020? Someone's gonna have to remind me. But that's like 4 or 5 years ago, which is insane to think about. So far, the game's slightly going in Leo's favor. That's an up smash that's not going to kill Mega Man, a heavy boy, but Leo about to get Arsene, looking quite rough of a start for Trigger at the moment. The 2019. Okay, yeah, thank you. 分かってくれる人もいるんだね。ちゃんと通じる人もいるんだ。偉いな。Leo, as I said, was having a fantastic start, but kind of struggling to kill TriM at the moment. Even the back throw, TriM managing to mash out of it just in time before the pummels got enough damage to be able to let the back throw kill. But TriM hanging on just about right now. If he manages to find the kill first, this would be huge for him. Had the gear, but just couldn't convert it into the back air. Really good DI from MKLeo. There's... okay, sure. Back airing, one of the few options that wouldn't have killed. I don't know if he tried to rather back air and just accidentally sent the wrong way, but regardless, it's TriM that's still going to be alive. 2 minutes have gone by in this game, and still don't have a kill. Both these players taking it very slow, as you can imagine. TriM really wants to take his time, especially on a stage like PS2 against a player like MKLeo, you know. I like that idea. That could have converted into so many, you know, like if that sent into a tech situation, that F smash would have covered so much, but really good DI out from MKLeo. It's almost as if it's, you know, he knows the matchup, perhaps. And even the dash attack not doing it. TriM at 208%. This has got to be getting a little frustrating from Leo's end, but the back throw is surely going to obliterate him. There we have it. Almost going into super sudden death percents, but MKLeo finally converting the kill. TriM, despite not having hit Leo too often, has kind of managed to creep him towards kill percent here. One strong forward air or back air in a good position will be able to do it. PS2 though, a big stage, so maybe TriM needs to put in a little more work. And speaking of doing work, oh my god, this Arsene is putting in the shift right now, 97%. Leo practically a whole stock ahead now in terms of percent as well, and he's looking fantastic. Arsene's burned out, but done more than enough of a job. Leo's beaten MPG before in this matchup. Alright. Well, that's... I mean, you would say, obviously, TriM's obviously going to be a very different Mega Man player to MPG, but MPG... Would you say that he's the best Mega Man in NA? No, peep now. I'm being silly. I'm being silly, chat. Chat? I can't believe I just called you chat. Whatever. But yeah, an impressive win nonetheless to show that Leo clearly knows the matchup. Whilst I was talking, as TriM was finally managing to convert the stock, Leo has him at 153%. Not looking too good for TriM unless he kind of turns up the heat, but that'll be not going to work in his favor. Leo managing to convert the stock. Now he is a full stock ahead, looking really good. Even the jump read, that's crazy. Reacting to getting Arsene and playing beautifully at the moment. All he needs to do now is to take this one stock. TriM gets a back air off. Nice tomahawk. Down to our disadvantage. That's the day one. That's a Joker play right there. That's I love doing that, I can't lie. It's such a safe option, isn't it? Down tilting, throwing out a hitbox. It's basically a roll with a hitbox from the ledge. Oh, no, okay. I looked away at the chat for 1 second and Leo just died to what I'm presuming at this percent was an up tilt. getting absolutely obliterated, and TriM's right back in it. Gets an up air. Doesn't go for the second up air, though. Maybe anticipating a counter of some sorts. Kind of just taking it a little more slow this time around, and he's managing to catch up thanks to it. The pellets kind of there to just piss off Leo. Leo with the grab. Gets a back air, though. Sends TriM off stage. TriM comes back. The fair one. Excellent DI. Don't know if it was on purpose, but he gets away with it regardless. TriM with the forward throw. He could snag this game as long as he avoids this Arsene. Like, this Arsene is maybe going to be the make or break for Leo if he manages to clutch this game out or not. Oh my god, just about avoided that back air and the up smash. Ah! TriM's okay. Almost go for the ledge trying. Reacts to Leo's get with the forward air. Practically turning into a last hit situation here. Can TriM clutch this up? Little scramble situation. Leo gets a back air off. Going deep for the edge guard, and that's game one going in Leo's favor. Whew. That was close. That was close. That was close. Such what is play from TriM though. That's that survivability in that first stock that managed to get him so close into being able to steal that game. And you know, if he keeps playing defensively like how he did in that first game, then we might see him take a game or two. All three, you never know. But then again, this is where Leo shines, you know, it's the slow adaptability, kind of clutching onto your defensive habits and just exploiting them on for later games. That is the mark of a top player, so we'll see how this game 2 goes. Down throw dash attack, can't get the regrab. Simple damage. Ooh! Not too much though. Should go for a landing up air. Interesting mix-up. That looks... I wonder what you can get off of that. I guess another up air or like a back air, pretty much any aerial, I suppose, connects into it. What an odd option. TriM really taking his time this time around. But as is Leo, I suppose. Not too, you know, uncomfortable with his back face to the corner. That Arsene F smash was the inner Goryoka, you know... He hung out with him over lunch, apparently. They went for shabu shabu together, which is a Japanese food. That's that inner Goryoka inside him that was trying to go for that air smash. I feel you. I feel you, Leo. Tomahawk grab. Leo managed to avoid it, but gets grabbed regardless. Oh! Ah, almost had the up air, but no up smash. Reacting regardless, and Leo puts TriM in a bad spot. Yet again, the game going fairly even. It's slow-paced, and it's even. TriM doing a really good job to kind of just, I suppose, put Leo at bay, in a sense. Not kind of let him go too crazy with his leads or just his momentum in any way. Playing defensively, holding his own. Using the double jump up and fast falling, but... As he jumps off the ledge, he gets hit with a back air, and Leo takes the first stock. Nice. Good. Ooh! You're crazy. You're moving like MKLeo right now. Just a quick 40% though. Nothing too crazy. I thought he grabbed the gear there, but never mind. Leo's advantage state, even without Arsene, is really shining right now. TriM needs to find this kill. Getting a little desperate with these S smashes. I feel you, but tried to read that approach. Leo's taking his time with it. Tried to go down. Wow, sure. I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked in his favor. Listen, it's Leo. I'm gonna say it's intentional. Of course I am. Unfortunate pivot grab there by him though, which probably wasn't intentional. And TriM survives a bit of damage, but Arsene coming out right now for the second time, I think, this set. TriM, what was an even game, is now with his facing his back facing the wall. That's the correct terminology that I was thinking of. Finally managing to take a stock off, but it's kind of the Leo show at the moment. Gets an air, back air. Gun edge guard. Can't find the kill because TriM managed to kind of run up the wall. Reacts to the neutral get up. TriM's ledge trapping now. Footstool, but nothing too much off of it. Let's Leo land, and that's sure. Fine. fine. That's the thing. Didn't even put him into like some. Damn. All right. I didn't expect him to Mega Man to kind of fall into what's it called, hit stun, and there to be a hit stun for Leo to go for an up smash after that. That's impressive. That's reaction timing as well from Leo to be able to kind of adjust accordingly to that fair one. It's beautiful. Leo going 2-0 up this time around the game, a lot more convincing. It's almost as if Leo figured something out, but maybe that's just the way that momentum goes, you know? Sometimes when you just find it a little difficult to take a stock off, like you can just let the game run away from you instantly. Like you just gotta shake it off, head into the next game, and hopefully that's what TriM's doing right now. TriM already kind of on the back foot here, but manages to get a back throw off. Let's see what he can do with less trapping. No leaf shield. Juggling from Leo. TriM manages to get back, but gets grabbed. The back air misses. The gun. Pin TriM in check. He comes back on stage and the F smash. Yet again missing, but Leo's still in a good spot right now. TriM gets a jab off. An aerial jab. Do you call that an air? I suppose. It's kind of like a Steve type thing, I guess. TriM really tried to go deep for that, but incorrect call and is going to have to die for it, unfortunately. Leo taking the first stock only at 66%. This is the healthiest lead, or rather maybe the healthiest start that he's had to a game so far. Looking really good. Yeah, Umibura is this weekend. There's like a slew of events that's just going to be happening throughout the course of the weekdays. On Wednesday, there's a really big one, 64-man event. Smapa, Leo's obviously going, as is Meister, as is a bunch of other Japanese top players. And then Thursday, we have a similar thing, Shintorimon. And then Friday, there's nothing, but then Saturday's the big weekend where we have Umibura. So be on the lookout for that, because that'll be a very fun event. That's like, it's basically just everyone in Japan plus Leo and Meister. As I was talking about the events though, TriM actually managing to catch up here, doing a really good job. Leo's still slightly in the lead. TriM just needs to put in a little bit of work, a little bit more if he wants to even the game up. Leo gets to grab the mash. That's crazy. Is Spargo going? No, unfortunately not. He'll be back soon though, I'm sure. Will Kameme be there? Maybe? I don't know. It's always a maybe with Kameme, because he's always he's either very willing to enter or he's just busy with his because he has a I can't remember if it was a son or a daughter, but he is a child at the moment, very young, born recently, so he's kind of taking care of him. Kameme's there. Oh, that's cool. Good to see. Leo struggling to take this stock off of TriM, but as I say, the other back air does the job. The amount of big events in Japan is insane. Yeah, it's like once a month, isn't it? It's crazy. It practically is once a month, to be honest. Like, it's in different regions of Japan. So, like, the people that enter the events will sometimes kind of be different. It's only, like, the Tokyo events, like the Kagaribis and Umeburas, that's like, yeah, everyone is going to be there, you know? もしかしてずっとEnglish いや多分この試合の後日本人が帰ってきたら日本人の選手が帰ってきたら実況変えますいつも通りの実況に戻ります Is Zachary going to be in it? Nah, maybe. I think Zachary's going to be there. Sorry, I haven't really been talking about the game too much, but Leo's on the verge of finishing this off unless Etoiles says... I said Etoiles because I saw Etoiles in chat. What's up, Etoiles? Sorry. Okay, I just completely ruined that last, like, 10 seconds of the chat, but there's MKLeo taking it with a swift 3-0. I got disturbed there. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Leo with the swift.